This is a tutorial on creating custom brushes in Adobe Photoshop. It's designed for creatives who might be new to Photoshop but have an understanding of the basics. Custom brushes allow you to change the default shape and other properties of the standard brush tool. If you are completely new to Photoshop, there are great tutorials you can start with before creating your own custom brushes. We've linked to one example on the fundamentals of the brush tool in the description below. Open a PSD file with a pattern or shape that you would like to convert into a brush. The example shown in this video was created in Photoshop. Select the area you want to be included in the brush with the Marquee tool. Select Edit, define Brush Preset, and then type a unique name for the new brush. The brush has been created, but we are limited with what we can do with it. When making a mark on a single spot, you can see the pattern. Problem is, it will be the same pattern every time a mark is made. Also, when dragging the brush, most of the detail is lost. To break up the uniformity of the brush while dragging it and create a pattern with more variety, open Brush Settings. Then select your new brush preset. The settings under Brush Tip Shape allow you to customize brush presets as well as existing brushes within Photoshop. There are settings for adjusting color, texture, and pressure-sensitive brush tip behavior. For the purpose of this video, we will look at shape dynamics and scattering. Shape dynamics will adjust the tip shape variation of a brush. Size jitter will randomize the brush's diameter every time it leaves a mark. Angle jitter randomizes the brush mark angles. This setting is key for creating a randomized pattern. Adding roundness jitter will randomly warp how round or oblong brush marks are. By checking the box for flip X jitter or flip Y jitter, the brush will flip the associated axis after every mark. Scattering randomizes the distance each mark will be offset from where you are actually clicking your mouse or dragging your stylus. Think of it like pouring water on the ground. Each drop will land close to where you intend, but will scatter further the higher you pour from. Increasing scatter is like pouring water from a higher point. Adjusting the count will increase the number of brush marks created when making a brush stroke. Count jitter will randomize the count while creating a brush stroke. Neither setting will affect brush marks made on a single point. If you want to save the brush preset for sharing or to import it on another computer, click on the Brushes tab, right-click on the brush preset, select Export Selected Brushes, then choose a folder to save the brush in. To import a brush preset, click on Edit, Presets, Export Import Presets. When a new menu appears, select Import Folder, open the folder with the desired brush preset in it, click OK, select the .abr file for the brush preset, click the caret pointing to the right, click on Import Presets. We hope this brief tutorial helped clarify the basics of how to customize brushes in Adobe Photoshop. Was this video helpful to you? If you have follow-up questions or suggestions to improve this tutorial, please drop a comment below.